Ken Lashley here watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat?
What's up, everybody? Who Dat Comics and Movies coming at you with the top 5 tag videos. So, was tagged by a couple of people. Tagged by Mr. We call him Doc Man Cave Comics. He tagged me, and then I was tagged by Dustin from Two Brothers Comics, but he tagged me and wanted me to do a edited video, which I am not going to do that because I wanted to do a video anyway because there's 2 days left for my Super Chat giveaway. So I decided to just do a live video. And plus, I don't really know how to do edited videos. I'm just here, I don't do all that stuff. So, but yeah, I grabbed some top 5 books that I kind of really like right now. And I'll show those off. I have other ones I was thinking about putting as an honorable mention, but I'll just leave it at the top 5 that I'm going to show. Because I could have showed other bigger books, some Fantastic Fours or some Silver Age X-Men, stuff like that. But I decided to just do it this way. So show it off, show the Super Chat giveaway a couple of times, and then go from there. What's up, Liz? Thank you for dropping in, Liz. Appreciate you always supporting everybody's channel. You are one of the best. So thank you. So before I get started with my top 5, so these are the 2 books that I'm doing as a Super Chat giveaway. Or if you miss out on the Super Chat, but you watch this on a rewind, just DM me. You can do it through Cash App or Zelle or PayPal. It's $2 for one spot on the wheel, or $5 you can get 3 spots on the wheel. So you can have a chance to win the first Mr. Sinister and the first appearance of Black Lightning. A couple of keys, DC and Marvel. So I'll show this again probably towards the end. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna tag anybody. I'm trying to think besides Boston Chris, maybe if he hasn't done one. Thinking off the top of my head. And my buddy Uncanny Kyle Walker. So I'm trying to think of people who might have not haven't done one. So I'll just tag those 2 guys, man. A couple of my friends early on in the community. So let's I'll probably end with, I know what book I'm going to end with. And I'll just start it off, man. So first book I'm gonna show. This book was actually just shown on the Hunt, and it actually helped me and Tone win. Oh yes, appreciate it. This book actually helped me and Tone win. Excuse me too. Win the tag belts. Help win the tag belts, or retain the tag belts. We say it that way. So I traded a double signed Marvel Premiere 15, and I think that was a 9/4 white page. A really nice book. So I traded that book for this book. It ended up spiking, and I'm happy I did it. So like I said, showed this book on the Hunt. Ultimate Fallout 4, the Djurjevic variant, signed by Mr. Brian. Is it Brian Michael Bendis? Brian Michael Bendis signed. It's hard to see like on the camera, but you can see it in person really better. But signed it 9/4. I was always thinking about cracking it. If they ever did like more of the team, like Hickman, Pacelli, and Crane, I'd probably open it up and get it more signatures on it. But yeah, they unless they do that, I'm probably not going to worry about it. But this is, it's not going to be any particular order besides the last book. But this is one of my books. It's in my top 5. Did a trade with Chad RCG, and I still have it in the collection. So next book up is a book that I don't even know what and guess what? I don't know the prices of these books. So these are like stuff I don't keep track of. But as you can see, a book is missing up here. I've shown this book before as a top book in my collection. That's why I have it kind of up there displaying when I do videos or on other channels. So that book is Fantastic Four 52, first appearance of Black Panther, T'Challa, 8-5 white pages. This was actually in a Gen 1 slab when I first bought it. Probably should have just kept it in the Gen 1 slab because I don't think anything, it looks a lot better after the press and clean, but nothing, the grade stayed the same. They had pencil on it. The pencil got taken off, but it stayed the same. But I think the page quality went from off-white page to off-white to white. So, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book, high grade copy. This one's definitely always in my top 5 or in my top videos when I do them. I think I did something top 50 or whatever, and I pulled it down and did that one as well. So this next book is a little personal because this book kind of, I started doing a little thing, collecting comic books to pass on to my daughter. So, and what better way? And these next 2 books kind of fall both in it, but one of them is definitely kind of like my book that I'll probably pass on. The other one is really her book. So I'll start off with the book that's hers. So this one kind of put more into the forefront of me collecting books for her and kind of building her own collection. And I've been having fun doing that, man. A lot of female first appearances. People they're not expensive unless it's like Wonder Woman. And even that's in a price range where if I could sell 2 books, maybe 3 books, or trade 3 books and sell 2 books and probably get that book for All-Star Comics 8. But yeah, they're very affordable. People can have their own theories of why they're affordable female first appearances, but I'm happy they are, and I'm happy to enjoy it. So my third book that's in my top 5, like I said, this one kind of helped push along me getting more and more books because I got a great deal on it, and you don't see this book. So we got from 1942, man. My grandfather was a young man, and I think he was in World War II at this time. I don't know. Well, I don't know if we entered World War II at that time, but he was in World War II, a part of the unit, the Red Ball Express. So it's probably kind of cool to have that and kind of, my daughter got to meet my grandfather before he passed and stuff. So it's like a cool kind of like remember history, but first appearance that this is like around that, I guess, the time frame of Wonder Woman. So we got Captain Marvel Adventures 18 from Fawcett Comics, the origin and first appearance of Mary Marvel, who's on the cover, and Marvel Family. So this is super, super big book in my opinion. Super big book that's super underrated. I don't even know if they have any on eBay at the moment. I like the Mary Marvel character, what they did on Shazam movie. Hopefully we do get more Shazam. Hopefully we get some more Mary Marvel. But yeah, I'm happy to have this to pass along to her. First origin and first appearance of Mary Marvel, also on the cover. Can't beat that. And then this awesome back, the little cards that people would cut out because these were meant to collect like that. So that Bullet Girl and Captain Marvel Jr. So great book, looks very well. It's a low grade at a 3.0, but I mean, if I sold this book, it'd be damn near impossible for me to replace it. So that is book 3 on my top 5. We'll shout out to Big Remo. Big Remo in the chat. What's up, Big Remo? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Please smash that thumbs up button. So this is the intermission part where I promote the Super Chat giveaway again. First, Mr. Sinister, first appearance of Black Lightning. If you want to enter in, you do a Super Chat for $2. You get a spot on the wheel. You can win these 2 books amongst a couple of others that will be added to the lot. So if you want to enter in, do the super chat. If you don't want to do super chat, you could do the Cash App or Zelle or PayPal. But there you go. $2 get you 1 spot. $5 get you 3 spots. Yeah, it is. Hey, yeah, I didn't realize 81 years old. 81 years old. That book is 81. So this book here, a lot of people call. I would say what I do is like flipping and stuff like that. But I sell to get books that I can't afford, which that is one of those books. This was one of them as well. I had this book in a 9.0 that I won off a raffle. And then I noticed a 9.2 and a 9.0 were the same price. So I messaged a guy who had one, ended up getting it from him. So happy to have it. I need to get it recased, I'm thinking. Get a more updated case, but eventually I'll do that slowly throughout the collection. So I ended up selling the 9.0, upgraded to a 9.2. It has potential, but I'm not going to mess with it. We got giant size X-Men #1 and a 9.2. Page quality is off white to white. I wish it was white pages, but hey, it is what it is. But I mainly wanted this book because it's the first appearance of Storm. Along, it is the new X-Men, Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Thunderbird, in the second full appearance of Mr. Wolverine. I remember coming up and I was like, man, what is the first appearance of Storm when I was younger, a lot younger? And I thought it was in another book, or I thought it was in her own book, because like the Black Lightning or the Luke Cage #1, a lot of those black characters, the first appearance was in their #1s. But Storm was in this book, and then I grew up. When I grew up, like I said, because I used to watch. I used to watch X-Men cartoon, and this is a team that I grew up with the new team, with Storm, Wolverine, Colossus, Nightcrawler, all those guys. So I was gonna upgrade it even more. Then the prices went crazy, and I decided I'm good. This is good. I don't need to upgrade. Just keep it as is. The 9.2 has been great. I've been loving it. Showing it off a few times, not as many times as it probably should. But when the prices got crazy, I didn't know what to do with certain books like that. But happy to have the 9.2 in the collection, and that's the one that I probably will pass on. But that's like mine. What's up, Glitter and Duct Tape? Appreciate you stopping through. So we're going to be down to the last book. And then I'll talk about the Super Chat giveaway, because we have 2 more days. We have today and tomorrow for the Super Chat giveaway. The last day is tomorrow. Like I said, if people want to enter in, you got today and tomorrow. You don't have to do Super Chat, but you have to at least let me know if you're going to do it another paid platform, so I can write your name down on a sticky note, which I have a few already. And then I go through the Super Chat list, go through this list, put it on the wheel, and we go from there. So that's how we do this giveaway. So channel members are automatically added at the least. That's how I kind of judge what books I'm going to throw up for Super Chat. Is really from the channel members. So the more channel members I have, the bigger books I can throw up. Sometimes I just take a loss and just throw up bigger books. Like this is like a $60 book, and that's another, I think $100 in just 2 books that I put together. And I know my membership to the channel is not 100. I think it's like around 60 or something, might be less than that. But I use that money to do for the giveaways, mainly for them. Then people can join through Super Chats, but they get the most spots because they're automatically entered. That's how I do the Super Chat giveaway. Don't use the money to fund the hobby or fund anything. Just use that money to give back. So, all right. So that's my spiel on that. So this next book is definitely going to be getting recased because they have a new magazine case. William and Nina, is it true Marvel is killing off Mary Jane? That's the rumor. That is the rumor that's going around. I don't know if it's true or not, but that is the rumor. So this book here, if anybody knows me who's been watching me or watch me on the hunt, watch me in my channel, basically I got my TMNT run. I have the TMNT run completed. I got my TMNT books that I have wanted. All from 1 through I think it's 80, 62. Volume 1. I collect some of the other issues. So, but yeah, this book here, shown it off a few times. I ended up selling an AF-15 1.0 that was taped all on the spine and stuff like that. And people are like, man, how'd you sell a AF-15 1.0? Because I see more of those than I've ever seen in this book. And I'm happy I did it. But like I said, this one's going to get recased to get the new slab. So last book up on the 5 tag video is TMNT #1, first print in a 9.0 white pages. So super, super hard book to get in this high grade with all that black. Do I believe this book could be a 9.2? Yeah, it could be a 9.2. But guess what? I'm happy with it as a 9.0. Never thought I would get this book because even with before the price hike, this book was like 10 grand. It was like 10 grand in this grade, way like I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. So I had to use the AF-15. Kind of went up. It was at the price where I could get rid of that and invest in this one. Just had to wait for one to pop up. Luckily, I did it at the right time because I went to New Orleans Fan Expo. Dealer Reese Rail Comics had this one and a 9.6. Could not afford the 9.6 that was, I think, signed. So went after this one. They actually gave me a good deal. They actually took $1,000 off what they were asking. One reason because it has some, as you can see, it has some scratches on the case. So it didn't bother me. I'm happy to have a 9.0, but now I'm even more happy that they have the new cases. So this one definitely will be going to get recased along with my Raphael 1 and my #2, my TMNT #2. So I'll probably be sending a nice little 3 slab reholder of the magazines. So very happy to have this. This is, it looks like it could use a press and a nice bump. Not, it probably could, but it has little small minor stuff that I think it would still stay a 9. That's just my opinion. I think it still will stay at 9. It has a few spine ticks. You can see one on the one actually has 1 on the front. It has like 4 on the back on the top of here. It has like a little small kind of color break here line, almost like a dog ear, but it doesn't go all the way. But so 9.0, I'm good with it. I wouldn't crack a Big Remo. This is not an investment book. This is a book that I'm going to keep probably until I get to the age where I can't hold on to these things. But yeah, actually, I think that's the light reflecting on it. It's not wavy on top. Actually, never mind. It is a little wavy, but that might be from the holder. It might be from the holder, but all in all, 9.0 white pages, first print. Happy to have it. Yeah, so that's my top 5, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the top 5. Like I said, I'm gonna tag Boston Chris, Uncanny Kyle Walker. Definitely sub up Uncanny Kyle Walker. He's so close to 1,000. So I want to tag those 2 guys, and maybe Tony Sanders. I'll tag him. So before I go, like I said, super chat giveaway. These are the 2 books that are headlining the super chat giveaway. $2. You get you on the wheel spin to win these books. So you can get the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. This is going to be all one person winning this. And the first appearance of Black Lightning with Black Lightning #1. So $2 get you one spot. $5 will get you 3 spots. That's how we're going to do that. So, but yeah. appreciate everybody coming through. Please thumbs up the video, man. Check out me and Boston Chris Wednesday for graphic content. Looking forward to that. Michael Baker said, "What's up, Michael Baker? I didn't even know he's gonna check it in while I'm at work. Nice to thing. Appreciate it." He said, "You'll never find that book. It's all gone." Yeah, that's why I said that. Like, eventually, if I get to a point where I've been, move enough books and get enough money back, maybe I can get an AF-15 again. But I'm not in a rush to do it. I actually have the inventory probably to do it, but I'm actually at a good point right now. I like getting the first appearance of female characters and stuff like that, those to pass along. So, like I was saying about me and Boston Chris do a show graphic content on Wednesday, every other Wednesday. So this Wednesday coming, we'll be doing that show again. It's a whole bunch of stuff we could talk about. So I'm gonna discuss with him and see what we're gonna talk about. Maybe what we thought of the whole season of Mandalorian. Maybe CinemaCon news. We'll see what we talk about. So it's a lot of different things. Also, we do like a mid part in that show talking about slab and not the slab. So we show you we'll show you a book each and ask the chat, should we slab? And you guys actually get to vote on it. What else? So we got that Wednesday. Sunday, Sands has his auction. The cookie shop will be on Sunday. So definitely check that out. I should be on there, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I might take this Sunday off. Actually, I might take a couple of Sundays off. We'll see. But next Saturday, probably around 7 or 8 Central, me and Bleecker Street will do a sale on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, we'll be doing a sale. Me and Bleecker Street Comics. He's from Canada. I'm from the U.S. So we'll do a sale and we'll discuss, the shippings and stuff like that from each or. So if people from Canada want to buy from me, if people from the U.S. want to buy from him, you just be paying exact shipping. So we're going to do a little sale. On my side of what I'll be doing for sales, going to be straight claim stuff because I have a lot of people from the Elite Comics 11 group. He might throw a handful of stuff for an auction, but it's going to be about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes show. So definitely check that out on Instagram next Saturday. But appreciate the people who came through. Big Remo, Michael Baker, Liz, Glitter. Who else was his? Liz Barnes. I said that. So y'all thumbs up, man. Appreciate everybody. So William and Nina. So everybody, thank you guys. If you like this video, let the guys who are tagged know you've been tagged. Let them make some videos. And I'll try to do at least one more video for the Super Chat giveaway. Give people a chance to join. If they want to join, only way you can join is $2. I mean, where can you get those books for $2? People talk about dollar bins. I haven't seen those books in dollar bins. So do one more video, maybe tomorrow or something, a little short video to promote it. And that's going to be it, man. And then we'll do the giveaway. And I might take a little break from giveaways because June I'll be on vacation a lot. So we'll see. But thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm done rambling. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.